everyone, and welcome. Welcome to another video. Welcome to a beautiful Sunday morning, and it is definitely beautiful because we are still here in the land of the living. So we have a lot to be thankful for. So today, I'm going to talk about when God gives you a blessing, keep your mouth shut. When God gives you a blessing, keep your mouth shut. You know, whenever we get something from God, we always want to tell our friends and our family and our loved ones of what is going on with us. Like if we have a new house or we bought a new car, we always want to talk about what we have and what we're about to get and what we're planning on getting. But do you realize that what we are telling people, they're not interested? Do you realize that they are not interested in what we have and what we are about to do and what we are about to get? We need to learn when God gives us something, we need to keep our mouth shut. We need to pray about our blessing. Thank God for our blessing each and every morning, and always let Him know that we appreciate what He has done for us and our family. But far as bragging and far as going along and going to other people and telling them or telling our family and our loved ones what we are about to do, we need to do it first. Anything that you plan on doing in life, you need to do it first before you start talking about what you are planning on doing. When God gives you a blessing, you have to remember that this blessing is for you and not for no one else but you. Because what's for you is for you. What is for someone else is for someone else. And people are not happy for what you have. There's a lot of people out there who's very jealous just to know that you are moving forward. And it's a lot of you who are definitely moving forward. You are getting new homes. Some of you have a good job. Some of you are being paid much more money. You don't need to talk about what is going on in your life. Keep your life private and have an intimate relationship with God. Thank Him for everything that you have, because realize you only have these things because God gave them to you. It has to be God's will for whatever comes to you. Whatever God's will, that's what will be. So we need to stop telling everyone or our family or our friends what we are about to do, what we are doing. We need to talk it over with God first, because He is our Heavenly Father. He died on the cross for us, and He created us, and He loves us. And all He wants us to do is to acknowledge Him and to realize that He is real. We need to talk to Him just like we would talk to our own earthly father. And we need to ask Him for these things that we want and desire. And then once we get it, we need to thank Him for what we have. Because you know, when you do get a blessing from God and you tell other people about it, you'd be surprised. You think people are happy for you, but they are not happy for you. Some people don't want you to get ahead of them. They want to be the one on top. They want to be the top dog. So when you tell people what is happening to you, or what you have, or what you are about to have, they are not happy for you. They act like they're happy for you. They'll even congratulate you and say, oh, you deserve it. And I'm so thankful that you have it. But really deep down inside, they don't like it. They don't like it. They envious you. And that is because they don't want you to get ahead of them. So how you beat them You don't tell them anything. You keep your personal business to yourself. And you talk it over with God. You thank Him for what He has given you, what He has blessed you and your family with. And you let Him know that you appreciate everything that He has done for you. Because it's by His grace and mercy that you are still here. It's by His grace and mercy that you have the things that you have. You are not doing these things on your own. You're not doing these things by yourself. If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't have anything. So we need to remember, when God gives us a blessing, we are to thank Him for it, and we are to trust Him, and we are to believe in Him and love Him and talk to Him about our blessing. Brag to Him about our blessing. Brag to Him about how happy we are that we have this blessing, or that we're about to get this blessing. But stop talking to your friends and your family about your blessings that you have received from God. When God is ready for you to show whatever blessing that He has blessed you with, He will show it. Remember, nothing is done in darkness that is not going to come out into light. Nothing is done in darkness that is not going to be shown in the light. Your friends and family will see your blessing. They will see the blessing that God has given you. They will see the blessing that God has given you, which is for you, not for them, for you. Because remember, what's for you is for you, and what's for them is for them. And I know you've heard about keeping up with the Joneses. Some people are so jealous of what you have that they will try and get something better than what you have. Like you have a brand new car, they'll try to get a better car than what you have because they are jealous of you. So remember, when God gives you a blessing, be thankful for that blessing. Thank God for that blessing, but keep it between you and God until He tells you who to tell, until He tells you who to show your blessing to. But until then, keep it to yourself. I know someone right now who's gotten a blessing from God. He has been praying for this blessing for years, and he has finally got this blessing. And now, since he done told everybody, the first thing people are saying to him is, why are you doing that? Well, that didn't happen to me. I tried to do it, but it didn't work for me. Well, I don't see how you got that I didn't get it. You don't need to hear that. When you tell somebody about a blessing that God has given you, all you want somebody to say is, I'm happy for you. I wish you the best. But people do not feel that way. Most people, or should I say some people, are jealous of any type of success that you endure. They want you to suffer. You know, I've always heard when I was a child that misery loves company. Some people like to see you suffer. They like to see you squirm. They don't want you to be happy. But see, God said He would supply all of our needs. He said that if we trust in Him and if we love Him, He will give us the desires of our heart. So those out there who have gotten a blessing from the Lord, be thankful, but keep it between just you and God. When God is ready to show that blessing that He has given you, it's going to come out to light. They're going to see that blessing. If you're making more money than you've ever made before, sooner or later they're going to see that blessing, because you're going to have that brand new car or that brand new house or those new clothes. But something is going to happen where they're going to see that blessing that you have. You don't need to have to go out there and spread it to nobody and tell nobody about the blessing that you have from God. Because whatever is done in darkness is going to come out into light. If you are blessed with a mansion, you don't have to go and tell everybody, I have a mansion, or I'm about to get this mansion. No. Get the mansion first, and then thank God for your mansion. Once God is ready for you to show this mansion to anybody, He will tell you when the right time is. Until then, keep it to yourself. Because I'm going to tell you, a lot of people, they're not happy for you. They don't wish you well. They might say they wish you well, but deep down inside, they don't wish you well. You know, I was thinking about something today, and I was thinking about that if we could see what God could see, we all would probably have to sit down and have a drink. Because I'm quite sure it's a lot of fake people out here that you are dealing with right now, whether it could be family or friends, and you think that they care and that they love you and that they really wish the best for you, and they envious you. They envious you. They don't even like you, and you don't even realize it. So my advice to you is to please, when God give you a blessing, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And just trust in God. Talk to God. Thank Him for the blessing. And when He is ready for you to show your blessing, everybody gonna see it. Everybody gonna see it. Everybody gonna see it. Everybody is going to see it. You don't need to boast. You don't need to brag. Everybody is going to see that blessing. So, remember what I said. Those out there who've gotten a blessing from the Lord, those out there who've gotten a blessing from the Lord, or who is about to get a blessing, keep it to yourself. And just talk it over with God. Have your intimate relationship with God. Talk it over with Him. Thank Him for the blessing. And you will see that things will work out much better for you than it would if you tell everybody what's going on. If you tell everybody about your blessing. Because somebody will always try to put a monkey wrench in something that you're doing, something that you're getting, or something that you are about to get. Because remember, a lot of people don't want you to be successful before them. So remember, keep your mouth shut. When God give you a blessing, keep your mouth shut. And have an intimate talk with God. So on that note, I'm going to end this video. I hope I've helped someone today. And if I have, like, share, and subscribe. And I will be coming back to you next Sunday with another video. Until then, be blessed and be safe. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Remember, your blessings that you get is for you and only you. What's for you is for you and no